Footy Nerdigans. This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans Inc. And today is Friday. You guys know what that means. The Oricon Charts are out, and this is going to be the top 20 Oricon rankings for the week of March 6th through the 12th. So before I get into these recaps, let me just remind you to hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored. If you love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be for live reactions or news analysis and rankings like this video, feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Links are in the description box below, as well as the link to the full top 50 chart, courtesy of Josuke, who, thanks to them, we're not kept in the dark like the American comic book fans, because he provides these charts every week. So, how basically these work are, I read the ranking, the title, the volume. If it's a new release, I will read the date that it was released and how many days it's been out, and the numbers, obviously. And if it is not a new release, I will read the numbers for the week, the date it came out, how many days it's been out, and then the total, obviously, numbers. And if it's on the top manga series weekly sales, then I will include those sales as well, and if I cover the series or not. And if I can't cover the series, why? Usually it's because there is lack of scannage, which really goddamn sucks. But there are a couple of honorable mentions here that are series that are on the top manga series weekly sales, but not in the top 20 that I need to mention. One of them being Slam Dunk New Edition with 82,112 copies. Obviously, can't cover it because it's Slam Dunk. It's been over for a minute. And the other one being Blue Lock with 233,597 copies. And I love getting to talk about this every time I see it on the Oricon charts like this, because one, I cover Blue Lock, and I love covering Blue Lock. But two, it continues to prove my point that Japan does not like the Usagi stew. They are not liking Usagi stew. Stop making Usagi a Gary stew. Seriously. Knock him off his fucking pedestal. I can't stand it. And if you hate me for that opinion, then that's on you. These are facts. If you like Usagi, then I don't understand why, but anyways. Without further ado, let's get into these rankings and see what is in store for us this week. So at number 20 is Isekai Kenja no Tensei Muso Volume 7, which is a new release that came out on March 7th, and in 6 days sold 30,992 copies. Now, this one, look, I don't think this one is on the Manga Up app. If it is, Manga Up is a piece of shit, and I really, really don't want to use it unless Square Enix decides, okay, we're going to sponsor you and not have to make you endure microtransactions. That's a whole different story. Then we could talk. But until that happens, nah. The scan, we're using the scans, and the scans aren't up to date on this one. We ain't covering it. So that's the deal with that. So number 19 is Aowashi Volume 31. It came out on February... Oh, sorry, I fucked this up. For the week, it sold 32,272 copies. It came out on February 28th, and in 13 days sold 170,024 copies. I know I'm extremely behind on this one. I have a full, long-ass live reaction for this one planned. As soon as the next chapter comes out, expect it. Oh, God, this is going to be a long-ass live reaction. But it is worth it. I love Aowashi. I wish Usagi was more like Aoi from Aowashi. But will it happen? I don't know. Hold on, let me make sure. I gotta double check something here and make sure I'm right on this before I continue. Okay, so next I gotta go, because this is a limited edition and the regular edition is not in the top 20, so I have to include this one here. So for the regular edition of Kokoro no Yabai Yatsu Volume 8, that one is at number 26, while the limited edition is at number 18, which I find very interesting. Because usually both of them would be in this kind of situation. Usually you would have either both in like the top 20, or the regular edition would be higher than the limited edition. This is very, very interesting. The regular edition, and these both came out on March 8th, and in 5 days, the regular edition sold 23,012 copies, and the limited edition sold 32,406 copies. This one is in my TBR. I've been watching this one because I keep thinking that this one is going to end soon. So I'm like, okay, is it worth covering if it's going to end soon? Well, apparently it's not ending anytime soon, I guess. So it's in my TBR. Definitely is. So hopefully if I can get my 90 articles done in time, or I get enough donations so I don't have to do 90 articles, which would be freaking awesome, so I could pay my rent, I'll start reading this. I really want to read. I have so much manga that I need to read, but freaking like, I have to get 90 articles done by the end of the month so I can actually pay my rent. Will it happen? I don't know. Number 17 is, if I get enough views or donations, that will help too. I don't know. Life is not easy for me. Number 17 is Ichinichi Gaishu Suruko Hanshu Volume 15. For the week, it sold 32,780 copies. It came out on March 6th, and in 7 days sold 33,172 copies. This one, I didn't find the scans are not up to date on this one. I'm not sure how I feel about this one. This one is very weird from what I saw with the premise, and also the art style is kind of weird. But I know it's usually this kind of manga that is like the best type of manga. So if I can find it, I will read it. At least I will try. I will try to find it and read it. Oh, the next one makes me very, very happy. As I've been covering this one for a long time because it's Maotsukai no Yome, a.k.a. The Ancient Magus Bride, Volume 19. And this is a new release. Oh, God, this cover's so gorgeous. That came out on March 10th. It in 5 days sold 34,494 copies. I've covered this manga for a long time. The anime can go to hell. It can. Screw the anime. I don't like what you did. I will never, ever forget what George Wada said to me at the WIT panel in regards to this anime adaptation. I will never forgive WIT for what they did to the anime adaptation because of what that motherfucker said. So you could tell me all this shit, all the shit in the world about the Ancient Magus Bride anime being good. It is not a good anime. I covered the first half of it, and I know it's a bad anime, and it fucking bastardized my baby Joseph, which, by the way, the final chapter of this arc, because it's going on hiatus now because of we're getting a new arc, but the final chapter with my baby Joseph was everything. I love Joseph so much. And it also reminded me why I hated the anime so much and why they bastardized Joseph the way they did, because Joseph is freaking significant as hell. Man, I probably need to do a video on why I hate the Ancient Magus Bride anime. I probably should do a video on this, huh? I need to do a video on this. I probably will, huh? I should on why I hate the Ancient Magus Bride anime. Because I keep bringing it up. I probably should just do a video on it. You know what? I probably will. I need to. I need to get it off my chest in one video on why I hate the Ancient Magus Bride anime. Why I hate what the fuck they did. Because I have a better perspective on why I hate this fucking anime than anyone else. I have a unique perspective on it, obviously. But anyways, if you haven't read the Ancient Magus Bride manga or have not watched my live reactions on this manga, go do both. I have a playlist for it. It's really goddamn good. All right, so number 15 is Kokoba Ore ni Makaset Saki ni Iketo Idekara Tennen ga Tadara Densetsu ni Naraida Volume 11. I know that was a mouthful. It came out on March 7th, and in 6 days sold 34,927 copies. Again, this is Square Enix. Square Enix is becoming the bane of my existence when it comes to manga. This one, again, is not up to date. And if it is on freaking, if it is on their freaking app, their app is ass. You need to fix your app, Square Enix, or just give the manga to, like, Comic-Key or something. Or, oh man, I can't tell you guys what Kodansha is doing. I can't. You have to wait until March 21st. Then I can tell you what Kodansha is doing. Because I'm so fucking excited with what Kodansha's doing. I'm so excited. Because I know, even with that leak, I know more than what that leak is telling you. Just saying. So stay tuned for that. Number 14 is Dandadan Volume 9. For the week, it sold 35,036 copies. It came out March 3rd, and in 10 days sold 76,788 copies. I've been covering Dandadan since chapter, I think, 17 or 18. I covered it before it was on Manga Plus and the Shonen Jump app. I love this manga. I said it was going to be the new Jujutsu Kaisen. I told Chibi Reviews it was going to be the new Jujutsu Kaisen. And I was right. I don't get enough respect. And I still have motherfuckers tell me I need to cover mainstream manga. It's like, dude, I cover the mainstream before it becomes mainstream. Suck on that. Anyways, number 13 is Uzaki-chan wa Asobitai. And this is volume 10. There we go. It's a new release. And it came out March 9th, and in 4 days sold 37,619 copies. This is another one where I thought it was going to end. I really did. After the confession, I thought this was going to end. And it hasn't yet. So I'm thinking I'm going to have to get back into this one as well and see what's going on from here. Because I really do want to cover this one. I like this manga a lot. So stay tuned for that. So number 12 is Death March Kara Hachimaru Isekai. Wait, was Dandadan on this list? I forgot. Am I missing anything here? Oh shit! Boku no Hero Academia. I am sorry, I forgot you. Boku no Hero Academia was number 10. I am sorry, I forgot you, Boku no Hero Academia, because that one is not in the top 20, and it sold 63,500. Oh my god, 63,453 copies. I am sorry, Boku no Hero Academia. I totally forgot about you. I am sorry. By the way, I've been covering that manga since, I think, around chapter 100? Something like that. I hate that fucking mainstreamers are trying to say that mangaka are being overworked. Because go watch my interview with Oda and, oh god, Inuyama, the mangaka of Detective Conan. You'll know, they spill on that, by the way. All right, now let me get back to this. To Death March Kara Hachimaru Isekai Sokiyoko Volume 15, which is a new release that came out on March 9th, and in 4 days sold 41,425 copies. This one, not up to date either. But now we get to number 11, which I actually covered yesterday, which is Jibaku Shonen Hanoka-kun, aka Toilet Bound Hanoka-kun Volume 19. For the week, it sold 41,536 copies. It came out on February 27th, and in 14 days, sold 164,750 copies. I covered it yesterday. It hit chapter 100 yesterday. And Yen Press is, the simulpubs, Yen Press-wise, they are catching up. It's, I think, not yet. It's not fully caught up. They're almost there. I think they're behind by like 3 chapters, so I don't know what's going to happen. once the Empress catches up. Because, yeah, those I know are on the Square Enix Manga Up app, and that app is complete ass. So I hope that, I don't know what's going to happen. Yempress, I swear, Yempress, you just need your own fucking app at this point. Because Square Enix's Manga Up app is ass. Seriously, just get your own fucking app. Oh, God. But, yeah, I've been covering, Toilet Bound Hanoka-kun for a long-ass time on my channel. I don't know why people aren't watching my live reactions that much anymore for Toilet Bound Hanoka-kun. It's been good. The chapters have been good lately, so, especially with Mitsuba. My sweet baby Mitsuba. I love you, Mitsuba. But anyways, let's get to top 10 here. So, number 10 is Kusuriya no Hirorigoto Volume 11, aka the Hypocrisy Diaries Volume 11. For the week, it sold 43,809 copies, came out on February 25th, and 16 days sold 274,367 copies. I am behind on this one. This is another one that I will be doing a long live reaction for. So stay tuned for that. And number 9 makes me so happy right now. I might have to do a theory video on this because I started making a theory on this one during my live reaction for Black Clover, and I think I gotta expand upon it because I'm so fucking stoked on this. Is Black Clover Volume 34. Expect the sales for this one to go up. For the week, it sold 46,441 copies. It came out on March 3rd, and in 10 days sold 95,883 copies. I've been covering the series for a long time, but what we got this week, holy shit what we got this week. I am so excited. This week gave me hope for this final arc, especially with the potential. Especially in terms of Not. I hope I'm finally going to get what I want with Not and with Yami. Holy shit, I better be getting what I want with Not and Yami in this fucking arc. In terms of the Devil Heart, in the case of Yami, and the fucking Supreme Devil in regards with Not, it is set up this way. It's set up that way perfectly. I really need it. I do. I fucking need it so bad. But what Lucius is doing here in terms of the Rapture, I am very, very fucking pleased. I'm glad we're getting this. This makes me happy. I'm down. It's fucked up and twisted, and I love it. I still hate Lucius's design, but the designs for the angels, though, ooh, they're so good, especially for Morris. Oh my god. But one thing I do hate, though, is that they better fucking show up or I'll be pissed. Is Mars and Lavros they are not at this fucking fight against Morris and they don't get the kill on Morris, I'm gonna be fucking furious. They need to be there. They need to get this kill. I will hate life if they do not. And let me make sure Black Clover is not up in here either. Okay, they're not. Alright, so damn, I need to do a Black Clover theory. But I know, I've been having people tell me in my Discord I need to do a Black Clover, I need to do more theory videos. Black Clover is probably one of them. Because, goddamn, I'm so excited for Black Clover. Number 8 is, I know it's weird, I'm excited for Black Clover right now, but goddamn it, I am. Number 8 is By the Grace of the Gods, Volume 10. It's a new release that came out on March 7th. And in 6 days, sold 58,272 copies. Again, Square Enix, I can't stand your ass. Seriously. Fix your goddamn app. That's all I gotta say. Otherwise, I'd be covering this. I want to use your app, Square Enix, but your fucking microtransactions are killing me. Learn from Kamiki and learn from, learn from Manga Plus on how to fucking make an app. That's all I gotta say for that. Number 7 is Dragon Ball Super stands strong. That cover is just fucking fierce, man. Dragon Ball Super Volume 20. For the week, it sold 63,450 copies. It came out on March 3rd, and in 10 days sold 144,015 copies. And all volumes of Dragon Ball Super sold 71,887 copies. This cover just slaps, man. I don't blame the sales for still being in the top 10. This cover is just fucking amazing. Oh my god, it is. I've been covering Dragon Ball Super since chapter 15. I maybe watched a teeny bit of the anime. Barely watched the anime. I haven't watched the. Did I watch Broly? No, I haven't watched the movies, the newer movies. I watched Battle of Gods. I think I watched some of Resurrection F. I don't think I watched Broly. And Super Dragon Ball. Wait. Mixed with Super Dragon Ball Heroes. Dragon Ball Superhero, I've seen bits and pieces of it. I haven't watched the movie as a whole. So, yeah, I'm getting the good experience. I'm glad to watch it now because I'm getting the good experience. Like, obviously, I've had to, like, see clips of it and whatnot for articles I've written, but, about Dragon Ball Superhero, but I haven't watched the whole thing. So I'm getting the good shit. I'm so excited for it. I almost forgot. Dragon Ball Super sold, all volumes sold 71,887. Yeah, I think I said that. Okay, just wanted to make sure. All right, so number 6 is the spin-off for Mary Mashita Arumakan Makai no Shiyaku wa Werer Da Volume 13. It came out on March 8th, and in 5 days sold 63,472 copies. And all volumes of it sold, 76,199 copies. Unfortunately, the scans are not up to date. They're getting there, but no, they are not up to date. I really wish they were, because I would love to cover it. Because I love this suit. I love Marimashita Arumakan. Which, by the way, is at number 5. Volume 31 is at number 5. This cover is cute. It came out on March 8th, and in 5 days sold 96,160 copies. And all volumes have sold 130,944 copies. I do not blame this manga doing well. Marimashita Arumakan is just fucking amazing. If you're not reading it, why? Where we're at in the manga is, I can't wait. We're at Diviculum right now. Diviculum, based on the setup, is going to be wild as fuck. I'm hoping we're going to get our, there it is. Our Mazaku-like situation with the Ruma. It's been building up to this. Please give us the Mazaku. God damn it. I want it. If we don't get it, I'm going to be so mad. Anyways, number 4 is 5 Star Stories, Volume 17. It came out on March 10th, and in 3 days sold 109,215 copies. And all volumes of 5 Star Stories sold 110,147 copies. Unfortunately, this is Katakawa we're dealing with, and yeah, scans are not up to date. Katakawa's a bitch to deal with, I swear. Anyways. So can't cover that. But number 3 is Kaiju number 8, aka Monster number 8, volume 9. For the week, it sold 148,042 copies. It came out on March 3rd, and in 10 days sold 301,028 copies. And all volumes of Kaiju number 8 sold 162,238 copies. I've been covering this series since chapter 1. I know I missed the chapter yesterday. You're going to get a double of that series. We'll do a double chapter live reaction for that. I love this series. I love Kaiju number 8. I can't wait for this anime. The anime, based on the trailer we saw a while ago, it looks good. I can't wait for it. And also, the Chimera Ant arc. Let's be real. This is a fucking Chimera Ant arc. It is amazing so far, so I can't wait to see more of it. Number 2, of course, and this one kind of shocks me, actually, is Jujutsu Kaisen Volume 22, in terms of numbers, I mean. For the week, it sold 316,705 copies. And it came out on March 3rd, and in 10 days, sold 907,382 copies. And all volumes of Jujutsu Kaisen have sold 365,472 copies. I'm shooketh that this one has not hit 1 million yet. Jujutsu Kaisen, which, by the way, I've covered since chapter 17. God, I remember when people were concerned before the anime came out that people were not going to like Jujutsu Kaisen. I remember that shit. But anyways, I digress. I'm surprised, because Jujutsu Kaisen has been fucking lit. for a while now. I'm surprised that this volume hasn't sold over 1 million. I wonder if it's because Maki's on the cover, then that's weird. It shouldn't be because Maki's on the cover. This cover is fire. So I hope that the next volume cover has like Megumi possessed by Sakuna. That would be sick. And have it be like a throwback to when oh god, what volume cover was it? It was when Itadori was possessed. When it was Itadori possessed by Sakuna. Oh god, I think it was like volume 14? I think so. It's like 13 or 14, something like that. I want that with Megumi. That'd be sick. But anyways, of course, the number one spot is going to the GOAT piece, which sold over 1 million copies in 3 days. But for the week, it sold 401,215 copies, and it came out on March 3rd, and in 10 days sold 1,423 copies, 1,423,395 total in 10 days. And all volumes up for the week sold, for One Piece, sold 464,511 copies. I thought it would be at 1.5 million, so this is not too far off than what I thought. So I'm very pleased to see that. It's not that far off from what I thought it was going to be, which, as I said, was going to be 1.5 million. So I'm glad that, One Piece is doing One Piece things. I'm hoping, because we're at March now, I'm curious if by the end of the month, it will hit. By the end of this month it hits 2 million, I would not be surprised. I would not be surprised if by the way One Piece is going right now, I would not be surprised if it hit 2 million by the end of this month. I would love to see it hit 2 million by the end of this month. I'm very curious what you guys think. Do you guys think One Piece is going to hit 2 million by the end of this month? We'll see. I hope so. Because this is in 10 days now. It's hit 1.4 million. We'll see. We'll see what happens with this. I really hope it hits 2 million by the end of the month. I do. One Piece is going wild. Oda has not slipped. Oda has just been going. This One Piece has just been one fucking wild ride lately. That's why I'm kind of surprised it hasn't hit 2 million. If it hit 2 million this week, that would have been fucking insane. But I would love to see One Piece hit 2 million by the end of March. I would. One Piece, would I say One Piece has been better than Jujutsu Kaisen? Oh, fuck, yes, in a heartbeat. As much as I love Jujutsu Kaisen, what's been happening in One Piece has been pure insanity. The fact that we got Vegapunk going on, we learned about the origin of the dragons. We got the aka the stuff with Ohara. We got the identity of one of the elders revealed. And then of course we got the Seraphim going on. Shit is wild up in One Piece right now. And also we got the matchups going with Blackbeard and with Shanks as well. Shit is just fucking wild right now in One Piece. That's what it's Kid and Shanks. And who was it with Blackbeard? Oh, it's Law and Blackbeard. That's right. Law's going up against Blackbeard. Shit is fucking wild right now up in there. That's why I'm like, yeah, if One Piece does not hit 2 million by the end of March, I will be fucking surprised. Next volume of Jujutsu Kaisen, that will definitely hit 1 million real fast because of the shit that's going on with Megumi and Sakuna. Hands down, that will hit 2 million easily. Or not 2 million, at least 1 million easily. This volume, I'm surprised it hasn't hit 1 million yet, but it should have hit 1 million this week, to be honest. But One Piece, considering what's happening up in there, I will not be surprised if it hits 2 million by the end of this month. I'm very curious what you guys think of the rankings. It's very interesting to me that Dragon Ball Super is still in the top 10. I'm actually kind of surprised that Toilet Bound Hanoka-kun dropped out of the top 10, considering what's been happening up in there. Especially what happened in that volume with Nini and Hanoko. Oh my god, what happened in that volume with Nini and Hanoko? I'm really surprised that it's still not in the top 10. That shit was wild. Kaiju number 8 is doing Kaiju number 8 things. Aruma-kun is just doing Aruma-kun things. Black Clover, it's just interesting to me with what's going on with Black Clover as well. Like, Black Clover, the only reason why I'm not surprised about Black Clover is because of the origin stuff in regards to Yami. I wish there was more stuff going on up in there. I wish at least Not would have showed up, but it is what it is. It is what it is. But, man, I'm telling you, the next volume of Black Clover, holy shit. If that does not sell, I am going... woo, God. If that next volume of Black Clover does not, like, sell... this one hasn't sold close to 100,000. Jesus. If the next volume does not sell over 100,000 copies within at least 100, maybe 200,000 copies in the first week... I'm going to be very, very surprised. Oh my God. Because, as I said, that what's been happening, especially with what literally just happened in Black Clover, is what at least I've been waiting for. I've been waiting for some shit like this. This is the type of fuckery I was waiting from Lucius to do. Bring on the rapture, motherfucker. Let's go. But anyways, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. What you guys think about One Piece hitting 1.5 million, or close to 1.5 million. This week. Do you guys think that One Piece will hit 2 million by the end of the month? I do. I think it's going to, considering all the shit that's been going down in One Piece lately, especially in that volume. Oh, fuck yes. And am I the only one that kind of thinks it's weird that it hasn't had, like, One Piece, especially for the past, like, maybe couple volumes, hasn't had a limited edition? I think that's really bizarre. It should. Anyways, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more Oricon content. A few ways you could do that. Donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off our Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.